Hi everyone, if you're watching this video, you finally reached step 3, which is our final step in Genius Hour. Step 3 is all about sharing, reflecting, and actually submitting your final project. So that's what you're going to be doing in this step. Number 1, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to post a link to your project to our Padlet. And you can find that right here in the first thing that you need to do under step 3. So if you're able to, you're going to post a link to your project in this Padlet here below. Now, if you're struggling this, I recommend that you please reach out to the teacher to help you do this. But also consider that if you're somebody that created a poster board or a model, we're going to just take pictures and share that work with your on Padlet so that other students can see it. We understand that those that are presenting this in the classroom, you'll be able to do that as well. But just so we have a virtual sort of portfolio of all of our projects, we'll just post some images of your poster boards or your models to Padlet for that purpose. So if you're somebody that did that, just please reach out to me separately about that. But for those of you that are able to link a project, you're going to click on the Genius Hour Padlet. And then once you get here, you're going to click the plus button down here in the bottom of your screen, and you can add a subject line. And here you'll be able to upload your videos, your materials if you're creating a Google Docs or Google Slides, your links, and then you'll be able to click the publish button here. From there, your Padlet post will show up here on this wall. Once you've completed that portion of the project, you're going to want to go back to the Google Classroom. Once you go back to the Google Classroom, you're going to want to complete the very last portion of the Genius Hour project, and that's going to be sharing your work on Flipgrid or Flip and reflecting on that work. So again, if you click the second option here, you're going to click on this link to enter the grid, the Flipgrid. And for this project, you're going to need to respond to both topics that I've posted here on Flipgrid. The first one meaning share your knowledge, which means you're just going to kind of talk to us a little bit about what your project was about and some interesting facts. And then you're also going to post on the reflect on your experience grid, because as a teacher, it's really important that I receive your feedback and how you felt as a student while creating and working through this project. You're not done just there. It is also your responsibility to respond to at least 3 of your peers. Again, according to the rubric, we want to work towards full credit, and that means that you need to at least respond to at least three people, and it needs to be meaningful. So you can perhaps say that you maybe enjoyed their topic, maybe you have another question for them, or if it's for the reflection, maybe you agree with something that they suggested or how they feel about the project. So like I mentioned before, you'll click on the link that will take you to Flip. And you'll see here that I have the Genius Hour already laid out, and your 2 topics are here. Now, if you're looking for more information about the Flip, you're going to want to just read this little blurb I have here. So for the reflecting on your experience portion, you're going to want to use this topic here to reflect on your project. So did you enjoy working on this project? Why or why not? You can be totally honest here with your submission. I also would like to know what your favorite part about this project was, and maybe what was your least favorite part about this project. And then if I, the teacher, were to do this project with 4th graders next year, what is one thing from this project that you would change? So once you've completed your reflection, now you're also going to want to share your knowledge. Sharing your knowledge means that you're just going to share what you learned about your topic. So for example, if my topic were cats, I might share with you some of the fun facts that I learned about cats and maybe some of their diet, some of the different breeds that there are. You could go as long as you'd like, but I just want a meaningful explanation here with the knowledge that you're sharing. I want it to be something that really stood out to you during the project. Now again, once you've submitted both of those responses, just make sure that you also respond to at least 3 peers to get full credit, meaningfully. So whether that be, again, commenting on somebody's reflection, agreeing or disagreeing with them, or also posing a question to another student. That discussion and that reflection piece is super important to the project. And once you've submitted your project to Padlet, your link, or contacted me if you're a poster or model person, and you've submitted your Flipgrid responses, you've officially completed the Genius Hour project.